Alright, so before I start the video, I kind of just wanted to ask you guys a question. Do you like my filming setup to be kind of like right here, like it was or used to be, or right here? So I don't know. This could be very possible because it has my favorite book, Dune, right here, right next to me the whole time. It has the Wheel of Time up here. Obviously, I'm reading a lot of the Wheel of Time books, reading and talking about them, so there are a lot of them are missing, but that's just right there. It could be right here, and you can see my Percy Jackson. And this shelf was very empty because I was talking about literally almost everything on this shelf. So, and yeah, so you can see everything really well, and you see a lot of my favorite books. And I don't know. So, or you like it over there? So tell me about it. Just tell me what you think in the comments. You can vote, and just wherever I have the most comments for, I will do for the next long time. And I don't know, because I was very conflicted. Because I like filming at my desk, but I think the background looks better over there. So, I don't know. It's just setting a question. But, yeah, let's get in the video. Alright, so the first book I got was to finish to help complete my Robert Jordan collection, Warrior of the Altaii. What I know about this is next to nothing. But I am excited for it because it's Robert Jordan, and I'm probably going to read this when I finish The Wheel of Time. Probably read this in New Spring to help me with probably one of the biggest post-book depressions I'll ever have, because it's the longest series and it's awesome. I'm reading Crossroads Twilight now, and I hate it, but I love the series. You know, gotta love it. American Gods, I know again next to nothing about this book, other than the title, and it's by Neil Gaiman, and I know next to nothing about Neil Gaiman as well, so I'm really excited. I'm either starting here or The Ocean at the End of the Lane, but I will be reading Gaiman, and I'm very excited because I hear great things about Neil Gaiman, and yeah, this is my entry point. I will be getting to that soon. Alright, and the next thing is pretty awesome. I've not read much manga, or at all manga, so I'm starting with the Promise Neverland. I've watched the show. I think I reviewed the show on the channel for one of my books or shows I watched in series I used to do. And I wanted to read manga, and I thought this would be perfect to start manga. That and Attack on Titan. And yeah, I probably won't be reviewing these I won't be having reviews for each volume. I'm probably going to have a review for the whole thing, and I'm probably going to give you updates in my monthly reading wrap-ups if I ever get to more of these other than the first one. And now it's a surprising amount of sci-fi. I asked for a lot of science fiction, and there's a surprising amount in here. And yeah, so I'm going to show you all the sci-fi books I got because I'm doing sci-fi September, which I'm just going to read science fiction books the whole time, other than Night for Dreams, obviously. But you got a lot of books for those and a lot of candidates. One candidate, Hyperion, Dan Simmons. I'm really excited for this, mainly because I've heard great things about it. People are doing reads on their channels, and they all love it, and they all say this is one of my favorite science fictions. And then I'm really excited. This is one for Sci-Fi September, and hopefully I love it. Next thing I have is a very classic. It's Fahrenheit 451. I am super excited for this. I don't know why, but I just want to get into more classics. And this is the perfect way to start. I've read classics wise. I've read Lord of the Rings and Dune. I have to read them because I read sci-fi and fantasy, but this is more of a classic. And I'm really excited, and I will be getting to this probably by the end of the year. The next science fiction I got is also another Sci-Fi September, Ender's Game. A lot of people tell me that this is their favorite science fiction of all time, and this has high expectations, and hopefully I love it because yeah, and it looks like a good book. It looks like a good book, and yeah, so I hope I like it. And the next one is one of my favorite books I own right now. It's I haven't even read the series because I asked for it, but this edition is too cool. The Foundation trilogy that got the leather bound up, and it's awesome. This is one of my favorite leather bounds I own, and it's just so cool. It's so cool, and I will be reading this guaranteed either next month or September. And yeah, I will be getting to this very soon. So look forward to some Foundation content on the channel. And another science fiction I got I'm ordering Project Hail Mary. It should be coming fairly soon. I'll get to that either this month or next month, obviously. Like I've said a lot. I got Artemis. The reason why I got the hardcover is because it looks so cool. Like the dark, I don't really like the lighter gray, but this dark gray looks pretty epic, and I will be getting to this soon once I finish Project Hail Mary, and then I want to finish the Andy Weir books, and I'll rank them and stuff like that. If you really want Andy Weir content, Ethan, the e-reader, makes amazing Andy Weir things because he's read all of them and he loves all of them, so you should watch those. And I've read the High Republic, the first book, The Rising Storm, and no, not The Rising Storm, the first book was The Light of the Jedi, and I didn't like it, but I'm giving this a second chance. I'm being as open-minded as possible to the series, so I'm reading the second one. I hear better things, much better things about this one than the first one, and I'm glad, and I will be getting to this, obviously, because it looks better. I am excited for it to give it a second chance, because, again, I didn't give the most positive review for that book, so hopefully it will change my mind. So that was the books, and obviously new bookshelf looks pretty snazzy. I like how it turned out. And I got one more thing. It was, sorry about the glare, but yeah, it was this Lord of the Rings epic posters. They look really, really sick, and I'm super happy how they turned out, because I love Lord of the Rings, and I needed some art, and I feel like it fits. And yeah, it looks perfect, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So that was the video, and those were all things I got. Yeah, so hopefully I should review a lot of these. And yeah, hopefully you like the bookshelf, the better backdrop. So see you guys in the next video.